Hello, my name is Gio and in this video I will be discussing a very popular topic which is love. Of course, before you ask, I will ask the question myself. What do I really know about love? What are the credentials to speak about such serious and life-changing topic? The honest answer is simply this. I really do not know much, and nor do I have any master's or doctorate degree related to the topic. If I had any teacher, it would be life experience, and it can get very confusing for many of us. And why is that? Simply because they are bombarded about what love is supposed to be in books, movies, poetry, or even memes. Love is a topic so much discussed about, and yet, sadly, by how many are afflicted. A topic that I feel is greatly misunderstood or distorted. But after some reflections and readings, I have been able to realize and discover certain actions and deeds, and most of them all too commonly alluded to love, but in truth are actually not love itself. So let us fall into them. Falling in love is not love. Yes, you heard me. In love is not genuine love, no matter how much we feel when we experience it. Wish to believe so or see the actions in our friends. While it can be a path to discover genuine love, falling in love is more reaching out another or to another, which may be for good or otherwise reason. Romantic love is a myth. How do I dare claim that romance, that sweet, intoxicating, giddy experience, is not love, but only a myth? Dependency is not love. How many times have we heard someone proclaim that he or she cannot live life fully without the other? That one's happiness is dependent on someone else's presence. It may be popular, it may sound romantic, but it is not love. It is actually parasitic. Yes, like a parasite feeding off another life. Self sacrifice is not love. I would do anything for love, as the lyric of a song goes. And how many times have we seen this professed and even done by many without realizing that what they believe as sacrifice on their part is true, destructive, and it inhibits the growth of their loved ones? Be it self sacrifice of things, materials, or time, or patience, or even presence. Love is not a feeling, it is not like a mood. You feel it now, and then later you don't. If all those things are not love, so do we define love then? One's author definition says, or it is definitive, but I feel is close to the truth, is this: the will to extend oneself for the purpose of nurturing one's own or another spiritual growth. And that is love, says the author. If there are attributes that are often related to love but prove to be otherwise, there are a few that are related to love. One of them is the work of attention. When you care about the positive growth of yourself or someone else's, you will work hard on giving the attention it needs and it deserves. And since love is a decision, it comes with a risk of loss. For even when you should make a decision and do all good things possible, losing it one day will be painful and inevitable. There is the risk of independence, wherein our desire to be true, we have to face and demand of breaking from conformity, to embrace changes and even the unknown. This is most important in how we consider our love and growth in our own self. Considering we cannot give love if we don't possess it for oneself. There is also the risk of commitment because the decision is willfully chosen does not end when the choice is made, but is only the beginning. And one should be aware of how important and strong such commitment must be made. Also, falling or failing to do so or to commit fully would result in failure. And then there is the risk of confrontation that boils down to one being right and one being wrong. And the challenge of handling any and every confrontation is a skill best honed well. And contrary to the popular notion being one in love, love is separateness of two people always distinct and separate in identity. That they have shared common goal should never erase that they are separate and different. And each act and deed should always keep this truth. Even with all of this, it still doesn't really define that love is. But then again, love is always a mystery. And unraveling that mystery is an experience worth exploring. Don't you think so? If you're interested to delve deeper into a better and genuine understanding of love, I recommend this book. You need to read this book about love because it contains a lot of things about love. The name of the book is The Road Less Traveled by M. Scott Peck that offers more insight about the topic. Thank you.